Hello parents! This year your student is using Classworks to support their learning. What is Classworks? Classworks is a resource that gives your students one place to log in for screening, progress monitoring, and instruction individualized to help truly support their learning. Classworks includes three main components. These are screening, progress monitoring, and then the instruction. All three components are available in both reading and math. Your students may be using one or all three of these, depending on your school and your child. First, let's briefly review how you can help your child when they are using Classworks. The most important thing you can do is find a quiet place for them to work on the computer independently. It's important that all of the work done on Classworks is done by the student on their own with no help from other people or the World Wide Web. This is important for all three components of the program. Let's look at all three of the components separately so that you know what to expect for each. Here's what your student sees when they log in. They access all aspects of Classworks from the dashboard. First, universal screening. Your students may be taking a test 3 times a year in reading, math, or both to determine their readiness for the grade level curriculum. This test is not scored for a grade and they are not expected to know all the answers. Just let them do their best. Their scores on this test will turn on specific learning activities for the student. So it's important that the results truly reflect your student's knowledge. They simply click on the button that says Take a Test. We do suggest that they take a break in between the reading test and the math test if both are assigned. Second is progress monitoring. Your student may be selected to participate in weekly progress monitoring for reading, math, or both. This little test will automatically show up for your child each week. There is nothing you need to do except tell them to do their best. This will also turn on exactly the right learning activities for a student, so it is important the work is theirs. Again, this is not graded, so it's okay if they don't know the answers. For students that are working in progress monitoring, the green buttons automatically appear each week so they know when to take the tests. Again, a break in between the 2 tests if both are assigned is suggested. Finally, the instructional activities. This is the part your child will definitely like the most. They should be spending 45 minutes to an hour each week completing the learning activities in Classworks. The 2 tests we discussed decided which activities were just right for them. Individual learning is an important initiative, and the skills they are working on may be different than what the teacher is teaching. However, they offer a great opportunity to possibly challenge your student above grade level, or maybe catch up on any skills they might need help with from earlier grades or earlier in the year. Your child will select the blue button in the instruction box to begin working in the games and activities. You can explore the additional resources with your student if you'd like as well. There's a dictionary, calculator, and a bunch of other great tools to support their learning. Thank you for your help to make this a meaningful partnership as we all support student learning both in classroom and at home. If you have additional questions about how your children will use Classworks, visit us at curriculumadvantage.com/welcome-parent.